The Minister of International Relations, Ronald Lamola, will lead a South African delegation of ministers, departments and agencies to engage with their respective counterparts on the Mozambican side on a range of issues relevant to Mozambique. The meeting is expected to take place today and will be followed by a tour of the Lebombo border post. Let's cross now to SABC News reporter Tumelo Machogo for an update. Tumelo, good morning. So we have been seeing over the past weeks, running into just over a month as well, what's been happening at the Lebombo border post. We saw how trade between the two countries has been impacted by this. And here we have now the ministers on both sides coming together to discuss these matters. But what do we know will be on the agenda today?
Well, indeed, Sakina, this has been an ongoing thing since the October 9th election there in Mozambique, when the protest actually erupted, when the opposition did not accept the National Electoral Commission decision, saying that about 70, Frelimo has won the elections with about 71%, and also the opposition got only about 20%. So they've been opposing that decision, and that's why now the Mozambican Constitutional Council is expected actually to give a decision on Monday regarding the elections on this part. But this has caused a number of protests in Mozambique, but also spilling into South Africa. You can imagine when the protest started, we can see trucks that were lining up, the border being closed, being open, being closed on almost every single day, and also causing a number of disruptions, especially at the Lebombo border gate. Today, the Minister Ronald Lamola is expected to come here and also meet with also other ministers, the Minister of Police, Minister of Defense, and also the Minister of Trade and Commission, and also the other stakeholders such as the Border Management Authority and also the SARS, which are the custom authorities at the border. They are here to not only to discuss what's the way forward with their Mozambican counterparts, but also a political bilateral discussion that is expected also to take place, because you'd understand that South Africa would want to have a stable Mozambique so that trade and whatever is going on between the two countries can continue, because if these protests continue, this can actually mean that a lot of Mozambican nationals that are living in Mozambique will start coming into South Africa and start coming here illegally. So that our borders are quite porous, and we've got a fence that is not very manned properly. So that will mean a lot of disruptions also in South Africa. So that's why this bilateral talks are quite important, and actually to start talking about what's the way forward. And also now we are in December. A lot of South Africans already booked their trips to Mozambique. So you can imagine they would be wanting to know what is going to be the way forward, and how is South Africa going to be helping Mozambique to show that there is stability in that country. And already now officials are starting to arrive here at Malelane to come and do those bilateral talks. We have seen a number of people from the BMA, officials from the BMA, and also officials also from the police have started to arrive. And also this talks is expected to start at around 10 o'clock. At around 11 o'clock, Minister was expected to address us, the media, and also around 2 o'clock, they're expected to go and tour the Lebombo border gate.
Right, we'll check in with you again later. Thanks so much, Tumelo Machogo in Malelane, watching those developments for us.